In 2.3, we're going to use the subtraction and addition properties of equality to solve things. So what we need to know is that the opposite of a positive number equals a negative number, and the opposite of a negative number is a positive number. That's basically what we're doing. What that's saying is that 3 minus 3 equals 0, or negative 3 plus 3 equals 0. So we're going to use that fact. Say we have x plus 6 equals 12. What we want is the x all by itself. So we want x plus 0. What we're going to do is just whatever is the opposite of the sign that's here. And we're going to say minus 6. So that all we have on that side is 6. Now, what we do on one side of the equal sign, we also have to do on the other so that they stay equal. When we do this, we're going to have x, and we have a plus 6 minus 6, which is 0, equals 12 minus 6 is 6. Now, if we want to check ourselves, we can just put this 6 in for the x like we did in the previous section. So 6 plus 6 equals 12, and 6 plus 6 does equal 12, equals 12, so we got that right. So the basics here that we're doing is if we have that A equals B, then if we were to add C to both sides, they would stay equal. So A plus C equals B plus C. Also, if we had A equals B, if we subtracted, A minus C is going to equal B minus C, because we took away the same amount from both sides. Okay, so the last type of thing in this section is one that's like what we did before with a perimeter, and it's going to be this L shape, but now we're going to try to find the area. And what we're given is this is a 3, this side is a 10, this side is a 9, and this side is a 2. We don't know what these two sides are again, but that doesn't matter as much. But what we need to remember is that we are trying to find the area, and if you remember, for the area of the rectangle, that equals length times width. So we need to turn this into two rectangles. So I'm gonna put a dashed line here. So this is going to be one of our rectangles, and this is going to be one of our rectangles. So this first one is easy because the height is 2 and the length is 9. So we know it's going to be 2 times 9. And we're going to add this top rectangle plus, and here we know that this part, the width is 3, but the height now is going to be just the smaller one. So it's the 10 minus 2, which is 8. So it's going to be 3 times 8. So now we do order of operations, or multiplications first. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 3 times 8 is 24. 18 plus 24 is 42. Now let's look at if we did this same one the same way, but we drew the line here, and we did this rectangle and this one. So here, this one is 3 times 10, and this, now we still have plus, nope, we have okay, plus, we still have the same height, which is 2, but we no longer have the full length. We have 9 minus 3, which is 6, so times 6. So now we have 3 times 10, which is 30, plus 2 times 6, which is 12, and 30 plus 12 equals 42. So it doesn't matter which order you do those in, you're going to get the same answer, but you do need to make it into 2 actual rectangles. And that is it for section 2.3.